The scripture for today's devotion is taken from Psalms 112, verse 7. And it says, "They won't be afraid of bad news. Their hearts are steady because they trust the Lord." So, this devotion was talking about facing your fears. Whenever we have certain fears in our lives, it's important that we allow God to come and be with us. A part on here in this devotion, it stated that, sometimes we'll face uncertainties in life and we might not know what our next step or next goal is going to be. But God's message is the same for us as it was for people in the past. And this particular devotion was referring to Paul and Timothy, and how God, he encouraged them to face their fears. And God's message is the same for us. We should also face our fears and not be ashamed and not afraid to go out there and conquer them. And every day we face challenges in our lives, and a lot of times we may give up. But if we could just put it in God's hands, He will help us through it. Many times I wanted to just give up and throw in the towel this past year, but I always had somebody there, to kind of push me along and encourage me to not give up. So I encourage you to pray about facing your fears and don't ever give up, because God is always going to be with you through all of the things you're going through. Just hold your head up and reach for the sun, the star, the moon, the clouds, because by reaching to something, at least you'll be doing something. You know what I'm saying? You can reach for the stars, and if you can't reach there, you'll land amongst the clouds, and if you can't do those things, it's okay. Just take it one step at a time, one day at a time, and just know that that's all you have to do. Just reach for something. Right now I'm reaching for my iPod so I can film this video so that I can reach out to people. So if you can, just face your fears and reach out to something or someone.